First of all, the Zionists have been for the last 3 or 4 years been talking about a Puerto Rico method. Now, what is the Puerto Rico method? Well, the Zionists have studied what the US did to Puerto Rico, and they said, we actually should do this to the Palestinians. Why is it called the Puerto Rico method? Because you give them your second class citizenship, so they'll get a passport and Zionist Israeli passport, but they won't get any access to rights. They won't be able to vote, and so they studied what the U.S. did to Boricuas, and they want to use this framework to do to the Palestinians. That's one thing. Second thing, there was when they were protesting Vieques, right? From the bombs that were tested in Vieques were used in Palestine and are being used in Palestine. If for
Exactly.
people that don't know our history, which aren't our history is intentionally hidden from us, right? 2/3 of Vieques was forcibly taken by the U.S. Navy to be used for experimenting on things like Agent Orange, other military chemicals and weapons, which is why we have the highest rates of cancer in Vieques, right? Um, uh, and and all of these things were used in other countries, including Palestine. Um, and that idea of taking land forcibly and then forcing whoever stays there to have to listen to the constant bombardment and be exposed to chemicals. This is literally the reality that is being lived here. Now, that wasn't a genocide the way this is, but it is similar because the system being used is the same system. We have the same enemy, imperialism.